Hi, this is Debbie Dingle, and I just want to take a moment on this day, January 6, 2022, to reflect upon what happened in our nation's capital a year ago. It was one of the dark days in our nation's history. It was the day that we were to certify the vote of the presidential election, and people came to the Capitol intent upon tearing us apart, doing physical damage. Some even came with the intent to kill. They attacked our democracy. Innocent police officers died that day, and many of the staff that work at the Hill, just because they love our country and keep it going, are still traumatized to this day. It wasn't a great day in our nation's history. I'm not returning to Washington today. I don't care to be there. I was on the floor of the House when it happened. I remember that day in detail, and it's one I want to put behind me because I do believe it was an attack on our democracy. Today, I'm going to bring lunch to the National Guard in Taylor, Michigan. Many of its members were men and women who from the National Guard protected our nation's capital following that day. They serve in the National Guard because they love this country. They inspire me every day. Their patriotism is awesome. And not only did they keep us safe in the Capitol, but they've been at work trying to help everybody in this state with COVID and other crises. They're what our country is all about. But I also want to make this reflection that the House of Representatives is a representative body, and it reflects what's happening in many communities across our country. All of us should be worried about the division we are witnessing right now, division that runs too deep, the anger, the vitriolicness, the disrespect that we see towards each other isn't okay. I think we've got to really take a deep breath and figure out how we can disagree with each other, but do it in an agreeable, respectful way. Every human being's got the right to be treated with dignity. So on this January 6th, I ask us all to think about, all of us have different life experiences, different perspectives. We can learn from each other. One of my husband's favorite sayings used to be, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more and speak less. So on this January 6th, I ask all of us to think about what we see going on in this country, how some of the very roots of our democracy are in danger. And it's on all of us to fight this fear, this anger, this division, this vitriolicness. Treat each other with the way that we want to be treated ourselves. And remember, united we stand, divided we fall. On this January 6th, please join me in recognizing how lucky we are to live in the United States of America. What a great country it is, and that we all have to fight to protect it, but fight in a way that is civil and respectful. Thank you.